English Broken Businesses. We are all about black excellence, bringing local entrepreneurs together to inspire and motivate you through business.
So it's simple. What you can do is to listen to this story and be inspired, and show to you guys nothing is impossible. If they can do it, so nathi singayenza bantwana basekhaya. Sit down and chill and listen to this wonderful story.
Follow your dreams.
I just want people to look forward to that one. There will be an app called Grocer app.
What is it called? Grocer.
Grocer.
Grocer is like a grocery.
Like Grocer, yes.
Okay.
Grocer app. Yes.
Grocer app.
Grocer app.
Okay.
It's an online grocery deliveries, liquor
So
store
it's
as
only
well.
available here in Western Cape.
Western Cape, and then we in East London as well, PE.
Okay.
We're gonna enroll those services on that side once, but we're piloting it here in Cape Town.
In Cape Town. It's English Broken Business. Baribeke libeke ivigi nevigi. Ziyakhala ziyalila ziyatetema ziphuma indende ziphuma inyefu ziphuma amafinyela ziphuma inyembezi. Bafethu, once again we saying to you happy new year. Happy 23. Happy 2023. Happy 2023 to all of our viewers, to our subscribers, to our followers. Bafethu, siyabonga. This is our first episode for 2023. We are here once again. See, Vale Philip Village. Siyayivula VA. Philip Village bafethu ngo 2023. This time again ngithi ngibona ngiphathabo over. Ngithi siya copy siya.
Copy Menzi.
Are you there, Siya?
All good, my brother.
It's
And you?
2023, my brother. Are you there?
I'm in, man. We're kicking doors.
Yeah, we're kicking doors, my brother. We're kicking doors. It is Tata in our forward. This is Usia.
Show out to otherwise.
Sure. Introduce yourself to our viewers, Brian, please.
Show Menzi. Hi guys, it's Siya, Sijobo.
Sure.
The founder of Sijobo Holdings Group. We do security, logistics.
No wonder why speta matongi piri.
Yeah, speta matongi piri. Shayo under tension.
And the shade.
I'm from Nyanga.
Sure.
Home is East London.
Sure.
Been in Cape
But
Town.
where is London? Where is London?
Tanzania, mfethu.
Where in Tanzania?
What's seven?
Dambo, that's what I want. Represent the cars.
Yeah,
Shout out
so-
to you in Tanzania. What's 7?
Yeah, I've been in Cape Town for the last 10 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I came in Zokela.
Sure.
And yeah, worked in Cape Town, did a bit of corporate. And yeah, and then I fell in love with the city, man. You know, there's so much you can do in Cape Town. And then ever since, I've been here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you've been here for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Okay, so before school mangali 10 years yakho, let's just take it back to Tanzania. Was 7. So Usia ukhulela ekhaya elinjani? What was your upbringing? You've got siblings? Are you the only child?
Look, the Ekaya, I've got 4 siblings.
Okay.
I've got 3 sisters.
Sure.
I'm the only man. Yeah, so you can imagine.
Yeah.
3 sisters. I still got my mother, Notate Kaya, and so I'm coming from a family, that's ekasi,
Sure.
and with my siblings, and yeah, that's it.
Wow, okay. So which school did you attend that side?
Yeah, your normal schools.
Ekasi.
Ekasi.
Okay.
We studied Forte.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I studied CPG in Cape Town as well.
Yeah.
University, and yeah, but I studied because I was born and bred East London.
Sure.
Then until I moved to Cape Town, so my high school is in East London.
East London.
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm more interested as to like Usia umuntu okhula njani, were you a public person, were you a shy person, were you a sport person, were you indoors person, outdoor person? Umuntu onjani?
Brian, I've done. Look, Ekaya, I'm coming from a very Christian home, family orientated. So we grounded in those values, the Christianity.
Yes.
Other than that, I won't lie and say I didn't grow up, I didn't taste or get to experience cigarettes, drugs, and all those things. So I was coming from a very strict family, you understand? But as you grow, you pick up your own things.
Yeah, of course. You start your own experiences.
You
and
experience your own
problems.
things, your own life.
Sure.
And yeah, I'm coming from ekasi linjalo, family orientated. Look, I'm a lovely person and I love people. That's one thing about me.
Sure.
People know me, high school, yes, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're talking about
I was,
Jay.
yeah, I was Jay. I was,
Jay.
yeah. You know, I was a SRC, you know. So leadership is being
Leadership,
Yeah,
man.
leadership, yeah. No, it's something that is it's embedded within me
Yes.
actually. So I was that type of a guy who's known collecting money, fundraising, teacher's pet basically.
Wow. Change your way.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, easy upbringing, and yeah, man.
Wow. Okay, now I just want to know one thing. Obviously, you went to Skele Primary, that side, and then you went to high school, that side. But then, what was maybe I could say your dream at the time? Because most of us, we start realizing which is in life when we get to grade 12. And there's that career day.
Yeah.
You know, when people will come and say, you want to be a doctor, you want to be a nurse, you want to be a businessman, you understand? So, lento le oyiyo namhlanje, is it something that you always had, almost high school, or is it something that you just picked up in this years of Cape Town?
Look, man, you know, I studied diaspora, but I never envisioned going to varsity until my one teacher, Mr. Papuch, it's an Indian guy, even from this day, he just picked me up randomly, and I think it was my grade 12. So yeah, what do you want to do?
Sure.
And look, I was clueless. I was just, you know, until he unpacked everything. Look, if you end up working for ShopRite, for example,
Sure.
you're gonna earn 700 rand a week, and I had to do a bit of, you know, self-introspection.
Yeah.
Is this the path I really want to take? You understand?
Yes.
And until I landed at F40, I was doing my BCom,
Okay.
at least. So I wanted to become an economist after that.
Sure.
So look, in the mali phakathi with business.
Yeah.
So I grew up in that space.
Yeah.
Kulele shop out here.
Sure.
A spaza shop. My grandfather had a spaza shop. Umama a spaza shop. So la environment, nje yasekasi, spaza shop. You wake up every day. You're taking theory. I don't know where asazi. Yeah. So that environment, yasekasi and pushing. You understand?
Wow.
So I wanted to be on corporate. And lucky, I finished varsity. I landed on corporate.
Yeah.
I think my first proper job was one of the major banks.
Okay.
So I worked in banking basically
Just after you graduated.
after my graduation.
Okay,
So
sure.
I did pursue that type of financial service career path that I envisioned.
Yeah.
So that happened.
9 to 5.
Yeah, 9 to 5. Yeah, until you get to a point you're like, no, this is not for me. Let me just do what I'm here for, basically, entrepreneurship.
So now, when does this entrepreneurship dream or skill or talent, I don't know what to call it, kick in, go and go, man, as in 9 to 5? When does that kick in? Because remember, some people they say it's actually better or it's safer to work for a corporate because you've got an income which is safe. Ngiyazi ukuthi nge 25 ngiyahola or nge 30 or nge first imali yangena or nge 15, right? So if someone like you will be like, guys, I'm quitting,
Yeah.
I'm resigning, then I'm going to start my own business. That's a huge risk. Sometimes even a family like will turn against you. You know, there's no jobs. Like looking at the state of our country now, you know, if we are Hispanic, your family will be against you. So now I want to find out at that time when you made a decision to say, I quit, I'm resigning, like, what was going through your mind?
Yeah. Look, entrepreneurship is Dalikona. We've been living it, Kaya and everything. Even my parents now. And so you go through a varsity, your sebenza, you do your 9 to 5.
Sure.
You know, which is the whole part of the societal norms.
Yeah.
We have to go through that process.
Sure.
Just to tick the boxes sometimes for our
It's a
parents.
Spanile,
Spanile,
yeah.
until I get to the point where I got frustrated with the corporate environment. For me, there was no growth.
Same salary.
Same
if
salary.
You increase 10%, 15%.
Yeah, so more effort, but it doesn't result to anything. So I thought, look, if I'm putting more effort on my own hustle, and probably there'll be better results. And so 2019, I quit, I resigned, I left everything. But going back to your question,
Yeah.
if you want to, because I did it completely different. So I started this thing while I was working.
Oh, okay.
And that's where most of the guys got it wrong.
Yes. Baqale
Yeah,
bayeke.
they quit. Baqale bayeke, and then uyeka kwakhe,
Uyoqala
uyosebenzisa,
nihustle, yeah.
and then the
There's
hustle,
no funds.
I should give money for the
Yes.
next 3 to 6 months.
Sure.
So I did it completely different. So I had my 9 to 5.
Yeah.
I used to come back from my 9 to 5 to here.
You like that. So now Shay's Spanish now uyendli. I'm fine.
Spend 20 minutes of my time, 15 minutes of my time. What I'm doing, I'm just scraping on leads, because I was looking for that break.
Sure.
When you just need that break. So I had to put my effort on that, getting my first client.
Sure.
Until I got my first client. So it's
While
about
still at work.
While still at work. And then I'm like, okay, now it's time. And then I resigned. I left 2019, October. 2020, COVID hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just left. But it's the other way around, because while everyone was going through frustration, I'm not bragging about this, but
Yeah.
I was like, it was God timing, because I made money during that time. Which is a very strange thing.
Yeah,
And
of
I was
course.
like,
People were losing money.
the timing was just there, and then it was just waiting for my positioning. And when that time came, I was ready, and then I grabbed it, and then I ran with it. That's where I ventured into other business and all those. Didn't go and buy a Mac, but I invested the money to other businesses, tried to get more stable source of income. And knowing you're an entrepreneur, once you start, the only thing that bothers you, because you're facing a lot of challenges, cash flow issues, number one, that's a major thing. It's a bloodline nape in our business.
Yeah.
You got to look after that. So I'm like, how do I sustain this? And because I didn't have a plan B.
Sure.
So I didn't see myself going back to one of the banks where I'm like, hey guys, I'm back. It didn't work. Tennis party back.
Yeah, and they'll be like, we told you. We told you.
But see, are you making the right decision? I said yes. So I didn't have a plan B. I'm like, no, I'm going to do it. So you got to think outside the box to sustain the thing. So the advice to other people is, do it, guys, while you're doing your 9 to 5. Then when you feel that you're about to now, or you get your first client, move according to the process.
Sure.
Then allow that transition. You get your first client, you get busy, then you leave your 9 to 5.
Lovely,
Yes,
lovely. But you see now, to our viewers who are watching out there, Uputsia is busy dropping gems. He's dropping some knowledge. So you guys, you should be attentively. I mean, I just picked up something. Ute Watola, the first client, while he was doing his 9 to 5. So I'm interested. This client Watola, Ingubani, okay, we might not mention name, but how much was this client paying you so that it made you decide it doesn't sharp I want to do the business that I want to do? Like, did that client really convince you which is going to be there for with you for a contract of 3 months, for a contract of 6 months, or for a contract of a year? What agreement was there? Because Omunimuntu will be like, yeah, I do get clients while I'm doing my 9 to 5. But then now I'm scared because this is a 3-month thing. Then after 3 months, what's going to happen?
Yeah. You see, in my case, I landed my first client with the Western Cape Education.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was one of the government schools. So the contract came, required 2 security guards for one particular school.
You started with 2 security guards?
Yeah, 2 security guards.
Jeez,
with one school, place called Elowa.
Yeah,
Inogada one.
Okay.
But I'll tell you, that Inogada was being it.
It was you.
It was me.
I knew.
So it was me.
Sure.
I would literally come from my place,
And
home,
then-
yeah, me pack motor, because you know what I was doing? Because I knew this is a 1 month. So then I couldn't afford.
Liama.
Do you understand?
Sure.
I couldn't afford to let go, you know, of the other one.
Yeah.
So how? Let me just keep this because it's the first time. You know what that taught me?
Yeah.
As a result, I got more contracts. I got more schools after that. Then I couldn't. You understand?
Now you had to employ
Now
abantu,
I had to
man.
employ more guys.
But now you also have got
But how-
experience as
Yes.
well.
How I started is so sometimes you got to start very low and sometimes take your pride
Yeah. Put your pride away aside. Sure.
and know entrepreneurship will do that to
Will
you.
humble
It
you.
will humble you.
Yeah.
And put your pride aside, and then you just follow the hustle. And I landed my first contract, and now I've been working for Western Cape Department of Education for ever since then. Do you understand? So we then landed other contracts with City of Cape Town, landed other contracts, construction site security as well. So we do quite a number of things as we grow, but you need to find one client where you expand your portfolio.
Value that client.
Value that client.
Doesn't matter the amount you're getting.
No.
But when I give the best services you can.
Well, it wasn't a lot of money, my guy, when I started.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it wasn't a lot of money, but look, I think the nice thing for me, because I had this financial background.
Okay.
So, which it helped me in my business sometimes, which it still helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Sales, marketing, the admin side of things. I can go and preach my business.
Yeah.
you know. Those are the things I learned, I picked up from 9 to 5, the corporate. Then now you come and then you use those skills to better your business.
Wow. Very quite insightful, Bafetu. Very quite insightful. I hope you guys are writing down. I hope you guys are learning. I hope you guys are taking the advice from Mekhotmanle to Usiya. So now my next question when I'm forward to there's something we discuss off camera as to your future endeavors, your future contracts, and your future plans as to now 2023, because you are the first person we're interviewing. So there's something quite interesting you shared with us. I don't know if you want also to share with our viewers on the camera as to what are you going to be busy with this year?
Yeah, this year it's going to be a very interesting year.
Okay.
But before you get to 2023,
Yeah.
you work on 2023 on 2022.
22, yes. To reap on 2023.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this year we're launching a couple of our subsidiary companies.
Oh, okay.
So we'll be launching a SAG brick manufacturing. Then will be an interesting one, which is something that is very close to my heart.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a tech startup called Grossa.
Okay.
We in partnership, with one of the reputable retailers.
Yeah.
We do delivery services, ekasi, and we're trying to formalize the township economy.
Sure.
And then to operate on the level as a Claremont, and it requires you, people like
Let it
you.
saba ekasi.
Yeah, let it saba ekasi. So we'll be launching that.
Yeah.
I just want people to look forward to that one. There will be an app called Grossa app.
What is it called? Grossa.
Grossa. It's
Grossa
called
is like a grocery.
La Grossa, yes.
Okay.
Grossa app, yes.
Grossa app.
Grossa app.
Okay.
It's an online grocery deliveries, liquor
So
store
it's
as
only
well.
available here in Western Cape?
Western Cape. And then in East London as well, PE,
Okay.
we're going to enroll those services on that side once. But we're piloting it here in Cape Town.
In Cape Town.
Then we're branching into other side as well.
provinces.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably before June in
Yeah.
East London, because there's a lot of work we're doing on that side.
Wow.
In East London.
Sure.
Yeah, so exciting things are coming. And which is speak to more job creation. Elokishini, abantu bakuthi basipane, and then we're trying to better ikasi yethu.
Yeah. One thing that I looked at you when we were meeting outside. I'm like, Esanez, we man, but then you still look young, you know. And I don't see any problem to be disclosing how old we are or how young we are to the people. You understand? Some people are like, you're putting me on the spotlight. But you know why? It's because those are coming after us. It's not grannies and timers. It's these young kids. But what I'm interested is that you started at what age when you started this? Not now. At what age did you start this?
Look, I get this a lot, man. I don't know. Sometimes I look older. I'm not that old.
I don't know.
I'm just revealing.
Oh.
I'm still a young person, but I get this a lot because people will be, you know.
Yeah, with so much you've achieved, you must be on your 40s.
I'm not even that. I'm not even. I'm just literally 34.
You see now.
So I know I'm a 34-year-old guy. So that's why I said to you,
Sure.
You say youth. I'm still a young person.
Yeah, it's a say you.
Yeah,
sure.
but I was not surprised by that. So
Yeah.
I get to that a lot. So look, I started this, man. I don't know. I started hustling in 2017. I was also in my like 20s.
20s. Yeah, 20s. Yeah.
I started this thing, but 2017 when I registered my first company. But this is this vision actually has been there, nurturing it, meant to make sure it becomes a reality. Wow. So then I got my first breakthrough, got 2019. Jeez. So it's been a journey.
It's been a journey. And I wonder when I see a Prem, one thing that people don't understand, because we all from the hood, we all from ekasi. So when they see us dressing the way we dress or driving what you're driving, staying where we're staying, people, they think it's an overnight thing. You understand? So have you had losses? Do you have regrets in this business? With losing money, you know, I've got regrets. I've wasted money. I invested wrong. Do you have such things, when?
You know, I do, my guy. Sure. I lost money. I remember when I ventured in logistics, like I lost a bit of money there. You know?
Okay.
And because I knew who just gives up and then and then trying to. Then the second time, I told myself, look, I need to make this work. So I think it's part of the journey. As entrepreneurs, you lose. It's an experience. It's a learning. Yeah. That's why I was able to master it for the second time, and then I got it right.
Sure.
And so I lost money. I think I lost about 40 when I started. Jeez. Yeah, wow. When I started, I lost. It's Imalini.
That's quite a lot.
So you got to lose and work hard towards a goal. Your goals, and you recover those monies.
So you have any regrets? Maybe the bad decisions that you took, maybe wrong investments?
Look, I won't say I don't regret anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't regret.
It was all a lesson.
It was just a lesson.
An experience.
And an experience. Okay. Because now with the same experience, ndazama, we improve on that. And then I made it work. Lovely. So that experience, it taught me something.
Sure.
Then I was uqhubeleka, and still in the same industry.
Sure.
Again, you understand?
Prastia Premi Nyabonga, and before we close it, guys, I know some of you are interested into business, and sometimes you are looking for funding. Government must fund me. Masipala makanginikeza imali ethizeni for me to start. Usia never mentioned anything that has to do with funding. He said that he was doing his 9 to 5 and he never quit his 9 to 5. While he was doing his 9 to 5, he was already doing his side hustle. So now the advice here is that you who are already working, wherever that you are working and you've got a dream of starting your company, don't leave Ispani. Don't leave Ispani. Do your side hustle while you're busy with your 9 to 5. When you get home, you're busy with your side hustle. Weekends, you're busy with your side hustles. And then weekdays, you continue with your 9 to 5. But then now, from the horse's mouth, and I advise, for you aspiring entrepreneurship and entrepreneurs, what is it that maybe you need to do for you to start, or what goals, or what passion, or what patience? He will tell you. For it, motivate please.
Look, and I won't say it's simple, yeah, but you need to find what you're good at, and that's key.
Sure.
And once you find what you're good at, and then that speaks to passion.
Yeah.
I'm passionate about business. I'm not saying I'm passionate about security. I'm passionate. I love trucks, but the concept of business,
yeah.
I'm passionate about it. You can literally turn anything into business.
Sure.
So you got to be passionate about business. That's
yeah.
the first thing.
Sure.
And to say, because I never got any funding, and this thing I'm not boasting about it, but
Yeah.
is to use the legality that you have,
Yeah.
and then you start. What is key is to start.
Sure.
Once you start, and then I believe God will make a way, and some things will just figure it out. Who knew when I left in 2019,
Sure.
October, and then 3 months down the line, COVID hit. Do you understand? And COVID hit, but it didn't turn badly because non-savings, I was making a bit of money and all those things. So what is key to other entrepreneurs, what I'll say is just start, guys. If you want to have your company, register that company now.
Yeah.
Do it now.
Yeah.
It's not complicated. 175. Go and register and be compliant and do it. Ask. Go and ask.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong. I don't know how many people that I asked. I said, Ahmed, can you help me here?
Information is free, bro.
Success here too is based on other people's knowledge.
Of course.
And that's the only way we'll be successful. Just go out, do it, just start.
Wow. Nizile bafethu, just go out, just go there, ask, buza. Yekela ukublome emakhoneni imspeculate umuntu ukuthi uthwele akananyoka lo muntu akunanyoka. Singenile Francis, singenile office akunanyoka la, akunamuntu othwele. Just ask, Prasiya, Menzi, uqale kanjani? Information is key, information is for free. Once again, it's English Broken Business. Mamela, Sibuyile 2023. We're gonna drop you some gems, we're gonna drop you some info, we're gonna drop you information, we're gonna drop you motivation. Bafethu siyabonga, and before you finish the video, don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube channel and also on our Instagram as English Broken Business. Uprasiya ina simthola kanjani on any socials?
Yeah, look, I'm on Facebook.
Okay.
You can find us on CIS at Sijobo Security. That's my
CIS
at Sijobo Security.
Okay.
.co.za.
Okay.
You can find us on Facebook as well. SHG Group.
Sure.
You can find myself on Facebook.
Sure.
Siya Sijobo. You'll find me there. Yeah.
So that's you.
Yeah, you can call me. Look, I don't mind sharing my cell phone number.
Shade.
I'm a business person.
Of
You
course.
can wake me up at 4. We'll talk business.
Talk
my
business.
number-
Talk business.
Yes,
Strictly
strictly
business.
business. So my number is 083 33 579 79 083 33 57979. You can WhatsApp me. Yeah, that's it.
Danko is thank you bafethu. Sithi bekele beke iviki neviki sikulethele eshisayo amafishi emanzini amamajari nemlilweni bafethu insiphe emanzini. Siyabonga bafethu. Do follow him, do subscribe, do text him. As he said, strictly business, no flirting on it. And then with us as well bafethu, you subscribe as well, you follow us. Next week again we're going to be dropping some new gems to you. Thank you so much bafethu. Prasiya, out here.